Hello guys, Ninja here. Today we are playing the Stanley Parable. You are playing the Stanley Parable. You are, guys, not me. You guys are playing today. I'm just kidding. The Stanley Parable. Again, the game options. Let's see. Audio. Sound quality high. Closed captioning. You can change the captions. And stream. Right click the game entry. Subtitles. Mass volume. Okay. Video. Make sure everything is nice. Full screen disabled. Position. Turn that. Wait. Turn it up. I have no idea. Laptop power saving. Disable display mode. Full screen. Resolution. Aspect ratio. Sure. Okay. Let's play. Begin game. The end is never the end is loading. End is never the end is never the end is loading. Nah. That makes sense. Why that doesn't make sense? Pff, yes it does. Alright, let's get this load. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I wanna play a game. So with Stanley Parable, I've never actually played. I've seen some people play the mod version for, I think it was
This is
Gmod.
the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Please
This is
press
what
J.
employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
It's just like a box in the middle of nowhere.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Anyway, so I guess this was like a Gmod mod you could play, and I saw some people play that, but I've never seen them see this actual game. 428, 429.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That just closed.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, that's right. Is that a dead fly? No, it's just a crack. Hold on. My sensitivities are really high. Span. Oh. Oh, wait, that's mouse sensitivity. Duration amount. Let's turn that down. Seems like it's the same. Hold on. Alright, that's better.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Haha! Can you jump? No. How did I get... Okay, so you step on this box. Haha. Check me out, parkour master. I turned off the computer. See, it did something. I turned off a computer. I hate Mondays. Dude, you do so right. What's that? Thing's locked. Anyway, so I guess you're supposed to listen to whatever
When
the guy
Stanley
says.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so you can either follow whatever this guy tells you to do or go your opposite direction. I think each episode I might do each one. So let's actually this time follow what he says. I might do it again and do like everything he doesn't say. What is this,
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay, make sure that the slides stick graphic in the header and throw some bevel on the Everybody is unique. You most of all. Which one's me? I think that guy looks the most like me. Number of slides on the slide charts. Charts and slides. Slides. That makes sense. I'm gonna watch all these. Rate of charts on the same slide depict the same amount of information. Charts. Rate and increase charts per slide. Please go no more. Stop the boss appreciation already. In circle of 20 things that you love most about your boss. Felt the application or not. What? Solve interpersonal conflict. If you ever had conflict, like yourself. This is probably really boring. What does that say? To do. Synchronize core value expenditures. Shift global market parade. Monetize. Free to play. Huh. I get it. What are your dreams for the future? Lunch? Okay, so that's all of them. Can I, like, get up on this desk? No, I can't. Alright, let's just keep going. So we're getting annoyed. Broom closet. Oh, you can open the broom closet. Oh, what's in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna check everything and make sure everything I can... Wait, can I pick up that?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Finally, gosh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. Let's follow the guy's office. Let's go this way. Executive bathroom. Can I get in that? Oh, come on. I know I can. Open it. Fine then, gosh. Alright. Hello, I'm the boss's assistant for today. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do everything wrong.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What was it? 284. Crap! 2 8 4 Is that
Yet
it?
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons
Yay!
on the keypad,
Yay,
Stanley
I did
happened
it.
to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Like a
Amazing.
bowels.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What newly opened passageway? Ooh, a piano. Piano! Piano! That's a lame picture. Oh, this too bad. Wait, what did that say? Oh, nothing. That wall doesn't really fit that doorway. Oh well. It's really dark. Fun. Ah, loading. Come on. Hurry. Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yes,
Why
finally.
did he feel this now,
AI.
when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Ah, sparks. What? The light just go out? That's creepy. Gosh, I didn't know this was a horror game.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Mind
door
control.
that read Mind Control Facility.
Dude, it says escape, man. Dude, I want to leave. But no, I'm following his directions this time. Okay. Tell me what to do now.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No. No, I don't. Okay. Oh.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Fired.
Their
That guy
true
over there got
nature
fired.
revealed.
And that guy.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to
Where's our
images
room?
on a screen.
Where's our room?
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, is that it? Either that's it or that's it. Is that a button? Can I press it? I don't know, it's words. Okay. Oh. Wait, ours is 427? 4. Oh, it was that one. Right there. Right in front of me, right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wish I could zoom in. Oh, I could crouch. I could crouch! I figured that out. I'm the best. What now?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
No,
Had
couldn't.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No. Never.
No. He refused to believe
Yes.
it. He couldn't accept it.
That guy
His
got
own
fired.
life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes. Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Offline.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
gonna press
Stanley
every button.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
It must be this big red button, right? Press it! Oh, I can't press it. Maybe it's up here. I want to press all the buttons first, because I like pressing buttons. Pressing buttons. Oh, I can make sound. Oh yeah, listen to that groove. No, I guess not. Okay, let's do this. Getting kind of low on Wait, what's that? 5. What did it do? It doesn't do anything. That's lame. I like the noise it makes. There's another one up there. I must press that one. Wait a second. Are these all numbers? That's 3. That's 5. The one up here is... Wait. That's 1? Which one's this? Oh, come on. What the heck? That's 1. 2. Okay, ready? 1, 2. 3. 4 might be up here. 4. Okay. Can this guy walk any faster? And run. 5. Is there a 6? Can I press this giant button now? Oh. Maybe there is a 6. Wait a second, there's a door over here. Wait a second. Oh, maybe you had to do it in order, but I pressed 5 first, so. Oh well, I guess we'll do it maybe next playthrough. What if I do it different? Idle, awaiting input. Okay, mind control, idle.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What does it say over there? Okay. Oh gosh, that's scary.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
Wait a second.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Wait, where are my feet?
No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
How did I teleport here?
Or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yes, it was.
Stanley stepped
I didn't
through
give a
the
crap
open
about
door.
anything else. And
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
yes.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yes.
And Stanley was happy.
He's happy. Is that it? I think that's it. End is never the end, is never the end, is loading there. Man, it's cold in my room. What? Did it just start over? Well, I guess that was it for this playthrough. Following...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay. I guess we're doing 2 playthroughs. One if you follow him and one if you don't follow him and just close the door. Oh, is that it? That's the end. He'll just stand there forever. Well, but that's it for the playthrough of if you follow him, his words, like the narration, what to do, and if you just close the door and stay inside forever. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.